Hello everyone, and welcome back to Lakeside. And this time you see me up in the train room, and the reason being is that, as in the title, I'm asking for your opinions really. Now I know that when I was making the lock I was saying not to give me your opinions because I had a plan in my head and I wanted to keep to that until at such times I exhausted it and it didn't work. Well, it did work. So this time I'm asking your opinion for the position of the lock. Now, if I step back to there, you can see the canal viaduct running along. And what would happen is, at the moment, a barge could come through that tunnel, go into the lock, come out of the lock, and then traverse across the viaduct along here, across the lake, and carry on through there. There is a turning basin just there, and then it will go along and disappear through a scenic break through a tunnel just there. All well and good, but I'm just thinking up here, instead of having the lock in that position, what I'm thinking is, and this is where I think I need your opinion. Let me go and get it first. And there's several reasons for this. I have this area of the layout which is the far corner, so it's by the lift up section which is there here, so this lifts up. I have this corner here which at the moment is just a hill with a few sheep on it. I'm thinking what I'd like to do is to take all that away and have the lock in that corner like that, obviously without this hill. And I've got baseboards which go right up to here, to that end, right into the corner. So it would mean moving this back seam back and this part of the back seam back, and have this lock roughly about there, a bit further back. I could then have a footbridge coming from here over the track and into the pub, and I think that'd be nice because it's a nice place to sit here and watch the boats going up and down the canal. People can go across the footbridge, which would obviously I'd have to construct, to go and watch the boats over there should they wish to. And I think it would make that corner a reasonably nice focal point. Two other points to consider is that because it's here, it's going to be very, very easy for me to fit, because that's the end of the baseboard there, and I can very easily galax this underneath there. What was the other point? I've forgotten. Oh yeah, the wiring, etc. for all that would also be easy to wire up from underneath. So that's my thinking, and so I need your opinion as to whether you think it would look better there with what I've just said, to create a nice scenic area in that position with a footbridge over to the pub, makes more use of the pub. As we go along, there's a footpath from the pub here. This is going off point a bit really, and I've taken the manor house down for the moment, and the path will continue on the other side here all the way up to join up here to the village. So the village can either go into that pub, or they can come along the path and go into that pub, walk across the footbridge to the lock. I think that tends to make more sense to me anyway than having it in the position I thought of having up here. Now I can still do a lot here with scenics, so that's not an issue. I can still continue the canal up and through that tunnel. So I think you get my gist. So I can either put it there, or I can put it here. And I'm erring on the side of having it here, because it just seems to make a good use of this space. Because at the moment, if I take that away, just put that there for a minute, it seems to make better use of what I've got as regards space, available space in that corner, because there's quite a lot of room which goes back and along. So let me know your thoughts, and I'm asking you this time, so I won't get all snotty and say I don't want your opinion. I'm asking for your opinion, so please comment and let me know what your thoughts are. I say I'm erring on this area here at the moment. It just seems to make more sense. Okay, I know I've got to take this lot up, but I can save all that. I can save that and hopefully reuse it up this end. A lot of it anyway. Okay, so that's all it is for the moment. Just give me your opinion on what you think, or indeed if you think of something else completely different. But bearing in mind I want to use the lock, so it's either really going to go there or there. I can't put it on the other side of the layout because that's all taken up now. So they're the 2 points. Okay, so hopefully you can give me inspiration on your thoughts on what you think. Okay, so bye for now. Just a short video. Speak soon. Bye.